Hey guys, quick note here. Before I get the video started, I totally forgot to say this. I just want to say that this video here, I'm actually doing something a little bit different here this time. I'm actually going to be doing two reviews in one. One with She-Hulk and Halloween Ends. First being Halloween Ends. I just wanted to mention that because for some reason I totally forgot to mention that before the video started recording. So I just wanted to mention that. That's all. Nothing crazy. So, all right. Hope you enjoy the video and yeah. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. It's Hector. Sorry I haven't been posting much lately. I know it's been like 2 months. It's just, life and, other stuff. Nothing crazy, just, usual stuff. But I am here to do another video here, and I actually just got to the theater, as I just saw Halloween Ends. This is the last Halloween movie in the David Gordon Green trilogy that started back in 2018 and continued with Halloween Kills last year. And here's my thoughts on it. I thought Halloween Ends, the first half of it was pretty slow, but it was unpredictable. Like, it actually went in a direction I wasn't expecting. Again, I won't say what or how, but it was unpredictable, but I wasn't necessarily sure I was enjoying it. But once the second half kicks in and once the build-up is all done, I was invested all the way through, and I was thinking, okay, now I see where this is going, and I found it quite interesting, the direction it went. And of course, there's some pretty nasty kills. Of course, this is Halloween. You come to expect those. And the final confrontation between Michael and Laurie. Again, I won't get into details. While not on the level of the 2018 version or the 2018 movie, I thought it was awesome. It was a really cool. I thought it was really cool how they handled that whole thing, and the ending, without going into detail, I found incredibly satisfying. I was really happy with how it ended. So I'm glad how it turned out. And the movie looks fantastic. The cinematography is brilliant, much like the previous two films, and yeah, and of course, and though the movie isn't like super scary, there's definitely a couple of creepy moments and some good tension filled moments, but ultimately it wasn't like anything scary. It was definitely gory, I'll say that. Like, it definitely, but I wasn't like on the level of kills though. Compared to the other ones, I quite enjoy the first one. Second one, Kills, I had more fun with that one, really. I think in terms of out of the three, this was the one I had most fun. Kills was the most fun. Kills was the one I had the most fun with, but 2018 I think was the best made. This one I do think is probably the weakest out of the trilogy, just because, again, like, that first half is really like slow. Like, it's pretty slow, but however, the build up was worth it. I'll say that. It was, once it got to the ending and the climax and such, it was worth it. So it wasn't a complete loss or anything, but like I said, out of all the movies, this is the weakest, but it ended on a satisfying note. And looking back on the whole trilogy, I say this was a pretty solid trilogy. Again, not the best, but just looking at it as one cohesive story, I think it worked quite well. So I think the movie did its job ultimately. So yeah, so that's it. So I wonder how much longer I have to wait for a reboot here. Actually, and also, not only did I see Halloween Ends, I also finally saw all of She-Hulk. They just released the last episode today, and I went to go see it earlier on Disney Plus. And overall, my thoughts on that show, I know this is a bit of a weird segment, but I just wanted to mention that. I thought She-Hulk was pretty cool. I actually quite enjoyed that one. While it's not the best Disney Plus MCU show, I would say it's definitely one of the better ones. Because unlike some of the other shows on Disney Plus here and there, it actually felt like a TV show. It didn't feel like one movie stretched into like 6 or 9 episodes, or something. Like, I don't like when shows do that. But I mean, it can be done well, but like I said, you have to be really good at that. But here, thankfully, it actually felt like a show and not just, one movie split. I really liked the actress who played She-Hulk, Tatiana. I'm trying to pronounce her last name. Oh my god, I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not gonna leave it as is. But I really liked her. I thought she was funny. She was charming. She was awesome. I really liked her. And it was nice seeing other cast members come in, of course, new and old. Mark Ruffalo, was great to see him as Hulk again. And Tim Roth, especially as Abomination, I loved him in the role. I actually was pleasantly surprised with the direction they went with this character, so I'm glad that they didn't try and make him into, let me put this way, they didn't try and make him into some giant hulking monster like it was in the Incredible Hulk movie, which I was fine with. I'm just saying, I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing again. And of course, there's some other cast members like Benedict Wong as Wong coming back, and I really love seeing him. And there's a couple other surprises here and there, so if you've seen the trailer, you probably know what I'm talking about, and that was great too. And I like how the show like kind of dealt with it approached like a slice of life kind of thing, but with superhero heroics. But I thought it was pretty cool how they handled that whole thing with She-Hulk, just kind of going with her everyday life, that sort of thing. And also I really liked a lot of the breaking the fourth wall stuff. I thought it was pretty funny the way they did it, especially in one episode. Again, I won't say where or how, but it was pretty funny, and I was actually kind of pleasantly surprised with the direction they went. I thought they did a good job with the whole fourth wall breaking, and the humor for the most part I quite enjoyed. I would say though, even despite the fact that I did say I liked that it was paced better with, the fact that it was actually a TV show instead of being like one movie split into like six episodes, as I said earlier, the show still has some pacing problems here and there. Like there's still moments where I'm going like, I'm not so sure about this part, or I just find it interesting. But ultimately, like I was still into it all the way through. And I really hope we do get to see we do get to see more of She-Hulk in the future, because I really liked her, and I'm kind of curious as to what direction what they're gonna do with her next. I don't know if they're going to get a second season. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So yeah, I wanted to talk about those two things. Halloween Ends, enjoyed it despite some problems, and She-Hulk I quite enjoyed. So but yeah, that's all I got to say. I hope you enjoy this little format here. I'm trying to do something a little bit different. So hopefully, let's see how this goes. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my quick thoughts on Halloween Ends and She-Hulk, and I will see you around with some other videos. This is actually quite exciting. I'm actually going to Halloween Horror Nights, actually in a few days. I'm definitely going to be recording stuff and posting on YouTube and TikTok, stuff like that. So, I'm really excited to see where that's going to go. So, oh man, I don't even know how that's going to go down, but I'm really excited. Oh my god, it's like there's just so much fun to talk about with Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, I hope it goes well. All right, well, hope you enjoy my video here, and as always, be safe, and check out Halloween Ends and She-Hulk. They're pretty enjoyable in their own ways. So, all right, stay safe, guys. Bye.